This week, crude oil fell back to where it was before the Iran conflict ever started. The question is whether that means anything for what you pay at the pump. I'm Esther. Let's get into it. Brent crude dropped to around $72 per barrel this week, back at pre-war levels following the US-Iran deal signed last week. Dangote Refinery responded by cutting its depot price by 50 naira to 1,125 naira per litre from premium motor spirit. But at the pump across most of the country, prices are still ranging between 1,100 and 1,400 naira per litre. The savings are moving through the supply chain, just not all the way to consumers yet. On the Nigerian Exchange, the oil share index fell 1.65%, a softer decline than last week's 3.59%. The picture was split across sectors. Banking bounced back 3.51% after last week's heavy losses, but oil and gas fell 9.86%. Industrial goods dropped 8.21%. Insurance declined 4.39%, and consumer goods was down 1.53%. 22 stocks gained against 57 decliners, an improvement on last week's 11 against 78. The market is still up 49.12% year to date. Airtel Africa was the standout gainer, up 10%. Punch reported the company has repurchased over 7.7 million of its own shares since May as part of a capital restructuring program. A buyback signals management confidence in the stock, and the market responded. GTCO also gained 10.69%, and Zenith Bank was up 4.50% as investors returned to banking names after last week's discounted prices. On the decliner side, Aradel Holdings fell 19%. As a major oil producer on the exchange, the connection to falling crude prices this week is direct. The naira closed the week at 1,380 naira.93 to the dollar as the official CBN window. At the parallel market, it traded at 1,400 naira, putting the spread at 19.07 naira. Finally, the Central Bank of Nigeria directed all banks, fintechs, and payment service providers to store Nigeria-generated payment data on local servers by 2027. If you use a mobile banking or fintech app, the companies behind those platforms now have a regulatory deadline to meet. That was the week. Oil is falling, but pump relief